The government is to suspend competition law to allow oil firms to target fuel deliveries at petrol stations following recent panic buying.
Officials said the move would make it easier for companies to share information and prioritize parts of the country most at need.
It follows days of long queues at the pumps after fears of disruption to the fuel supply sparked panic buying.
Ministers are also considering deploying the army to deliver fuel.
The Petrol Retailers Association has warned that as many as two-thirds of its membership of nearly 5,500 independent outlets are out of fuel, with the rest of them partly dry and running out soon.
Announcing the measure to exempt the oil industry from the Competition Act 1998, Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng said the government had long-standing contingency plans in place to maintain fuel supplies.
While there has always been and continues to be plenty of fuel at refineries and terminals, we are aware that there have been some issues with supply chains.
This is why we will enact the Downstream Oil Protocol to ensure industry can share vital information and work together more effectively to ensure disruption is minimized.
We thank HGV drivers and all forecourt staff for their tireless work during this period.
A shortage of lorry drivers has caused problems for a range of industries in recent months, from supermarkets to fast food chains.
In recent days, some fuel deliveries were affected, leading to panic buying and lengthy queues at some petrol stations.
In a joint statement from companies including Shell, ExxonMobil and Greenergy, the industry reiterated that pressures on supply were being caused by temporary spikes in customer demand, not a national shortage of fuel.
PRA Chairman Brian Matterson told the BBC the shortages were down to panic buying, pure and simple, with oil companies prioritizing keeping motorway service station pumps topped up.
On Saturday, the government announced it would offer temporary visas, lasting until Christmas Eve, to 5,000 foreign fuel tanker and food lorry drivers and 5,500 poultry workers in a bid to limit disruption in the build-up to Christmas.
Other measures include sending nearly 1 million letters to drivers who hold an HGV license, to encourage them back into the industry, and plans to train 4,000 people to become HGV drivers.
But the British Retail Consortium said the number of visas being offered was too small to make an impact on the disruption expected at Christmas.
Andrew Opie, Director of Food and Sustainability Policy at the Trade Association, told the BBC, "I think we're going to see less choice, less availability, possibly a shorter shelf life as well, which is really disappointing because this could have been averted."
Meanwhile, turkey farmer Kate Martin warned supermarkets could run out of poultry before Christmas.
She said there were fewer turkeys being produced because the big processors know they will not get them processed.
Recruitment for additional short-term HGV drivers and poultry workers will begin in October, with the visas valid until Christmas Eve.
Are you a HGV driver in the EU? Does the temporary visa scheme appeal to you? Email haveyoursay@bbc.co.uk.
Please include a contact number if you are willing to speak to a BBC journalist. You can also get in touch in the following ways.
If you are reading this page and can't see the form, you will need to visit the mobile version of the BBC website to submit your question or comment, or you can email us at haveyoursay@bbc.co.uk. Please include your name, age and location with any submission.